Welcome back to my channel. Today we're checking out some more One Piece Pirate Warriors 4. I'm going to be playing this mission with Roger, but also before we start it, I'm just going to go over all of his moveset and his super attacks and everything we got, because I have gotten him to max level. And then probably in the next 2 days I'll get the Rayleigh and Garp video out. But let's start going over his moveset. His taunt puts on a hat, and then if you use it again, he takes it off and then does a little emote like go to battle. Start here without my full square combo. And this will be 1 square into triangle attacks. And then 2 squares into triangle attacks. And then 3 squares into triangle attacks. These moves can also be charged up. And then 4 squares into a triangle. And then this is his launcher attack. And then these are his air combos. This is all square. 1 square into triangles. 2 squares into triangles. 3 square attacks into triangles. And 4 into triangles. And then I will show off the charged version, because if you use your full force burst, it does the fully charged ones. So that was full squares. This is square into triangles. Then 2 squares into triangles. And then 3 squares into triangles. And then 4 squares into triangles. And this will be his launcher attack, which is the same. And then his air combos, his full squares, square triangle, 2 squares and then triangle, 3 squares into triangle, and then 4 squares into triangle. And then we'll show off his super attack moves here. This first one is when he runs into battle versus Whitebeard. So it gives you a bit of run up and then into a slash attack. This one will let you steal berries, and it works as a grab in that last lunge attack. So you'll grab them and then steal their berries. And then that breaks guards. And then his Conqueror's Hockey attack, which I really like how they designed that. It looks cool when he uses it. And this is a little tornado attack in front of him. And then this one is big forward slash, does quite a bit of damage. And then this last one is his clash with Whitebeard. So you can see he does the swing, and then there's that clash animation when you attack someone. So overall, he doesn't have a ton of stuff, but what he does have feels very strong. And while you're in your limit burst slash full force burst, you can definitely feel very strong. And there was also his charged triangle attack, because I think I forgot to show that off. But overall, I really like his moveset. He's the only one I've played so far by recording this video. I am going to upgrade, I think, young Rayleigh next, and then do my next video on him, and then I'll do the final one on Garp once I get him all leveled up. I really like how they designed him, though. He's kind of like a mix of Shanks, and then I'm not sure who has a bunch of charge attacks, but a lot of his attacks and his combos can be charged up to do more damage and have a different animation. But as long as you get to the limit burst and have a skill that keeps it on for a long time, you'll be doing a ton of damage, have a ton of radius on your attacks. And I've noticed he breaks guards really easily with a lot of his combos, so that's another plus side. Plus, it seems like multiple of his attacks have Conqueror's Hockey infused into them already, so you don't actually have to use that skill and it'll still knock him out, which is a really cool mechanic. And I like how they made him feel definitely pretty strong, in my opinion. Didn't feel like just a wasted slot or anything. And being able to play as Roger of anyone is so cool, and I'm glad he actually has a somewhat interesting moveset. I do think that move could look slightly better. I feel like it looks kind of weird with the clash animation. but it is cool that we're able to do that still, because I was unsure how they're gonna do a lot of his moves actually, but I think they did a pretty good job overall. Definitely very reminiscent of Shank's fighting style, with all the like red hockey everywhere, and a lot of like the big slashing attacks, and a lot of like AoE attacks on him as well. And I'll also have to test out like how his move where he steals berries, if that's efficient at all in grinding at anything, or if it's more of just like a gimmick than an actual useful ability. But I know some characters that have like that berry stealing ability are good for grinding out, especially on the new levels, I believe. I also noticed for like first time in a while, I don't have the ability to recharge health on my skills, mostly just because I have it built right now to get me like coins and stuff, so I can finish upgrading the other characters before I make a video on them, which I think I've almost upgraded one other character, and I was able to max Roger out just like with all my build up. I really wish they didn't have a cap though on the amount of coins and stuff you could get, because like I would grind before the DLCs would come out, but you still can't instantly upgrade everyone because there's just a limit to how much you can actually carry of each of the coin types, which is slightly annoying. But I think I'm good on all the character types. I just need like the berries and like the, I forget what the other ones are called, but like just the more default 3 types of coins. But yeah, this DLC really surprised me. I feel like I wasn't ready for it to come out yet. I mean, it had been decently a while since it got like announced, and like, I mean, I feel like they don't need that much time after the other DLCs. I feel like they should have been mostly done characters by then as well. But overall, this DLC pack, I think, got a pretty good range of characters. I do think that the game could still use more characters. Like there's, for example, I don't know if anyone's been watching, but I've been going back to Pirate Warriors 3 to play some of the characters that are missing in this game. It started because I just wanted to play as Garp before it came out, but I think he might have been out by the time I did that video, because I just wasn't expecting the DLC to come out. But that was also his Charge Slash. You missed the first one I did. But it's one of the animations I forgot to record on the Moveset when I was playing through all of it. I do that every once in a while, because there's like, either I forget like the launching attack or like the charged attack or something like that, but I figured it wouldn't be too big of a problem. Didn't want to re-record everything for that. And it's essentially just a slash you can charge up. It's nothing like really crazy or integral to his moveset, I don't think. Although it does seem to break guards very well. I've noticed that the 1 or 2 times I used it here. Oh damn, it's also Friday, so one more day until we get the Lucci versus Luffy fight in the anime. I'm super excited for it, and also looking forward to the break in the manga ending, I think in 2 weeks or something like that now. So that's also very exciting. But I will definitely be playing some Pirate Warriors for the next couple days. I'll probably do a video like this for Garp and Rayleigh, and then I will probably do like a overall review of the DLC in one video, like I have for the last packs that have come out recently. I also really love the animation of his limit burst, or I keep calling it that, full force burst. Xenoverse knowledge messing me up. But I like how it transforms his sword with hockey. Like you can see the animation of it turning black. It looks very cool. I also like how it like extends his reach. I think Shanks is like that too. When he uses his hockey, it like extends the length of his sword. So that's a really cool mechanic to go alongside that. Yeah, I love his Conqueror's hockey. It might be one of my favorite animations. Although the new Shanks one was pretty good as well. Kill these guys, get some total amount killed up, so I can hopefully get an S rank. I think we'll be nearing the end of this mission here in a second. Because I imagine after beating this little side quest here, I kill one of these guys. I'm probably going to save Hancock to be on my team, I think. Yeah, it is the side quest. And then I think the boss should spawn, which I'm interested who it would be, because we're facing, I think we're on Whitebeard's team, was what the start of this mission said when I loaded it up. So it'll be interesting to see who the final boss is. It's also funny seeing Roger work with Akainu, as he literally killed his son. So it's kind of fucked up to have a team up as. Oh, very nice. Finish him off with this. Probably not quite. No, I think we'll do one more. Do the hockey. Or Conquer's hockey. Hell yeah. Oh, and it looks like Buggy is the final boss. Commander Buggy. Going up in the world. I was hoping it was either going to be Shanks or, whatchamacallit, Kaido, but this will work. Still kind of matches up thematically. Fighting a previous crewmate. Same reason I wanted Shanks, but Shanks seemed a bit more realistic of a matchup. I also can't wait until we get to see some more Garp, and also like the Rocks flashback, or the God Valley flashback, because we've gotten a tiny bit of that in the manga, but it was more focused on Kuma instead of just like everyone overall that's happening. But I imagine it won't be too much longer until we get a lot of that information. Me putting on my hat before I kill Buggy. I do like Roger's emote too. I like the people that can change their outfit on and off, and also have like a emote that goes alongside of it. But Merc, Buggy, and that'll be the end of this mission. Overall, I really enjoyed Roger and his gameplay. I think it is a bit basic, but that's kind of to be expected with characters who don't have a ton of screen time or fights or anything. They can't do too much craziness with them, but I think they did a really good job with them overall. But other than that, I will catch you guys all later, and peace!